Hey guys, what's up? I'm Nina and I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to share with you essential tools to have when you have locks. This is whether you just started your locks last week or you've had them for several years. I'm not going to focus on products in this video because I think products are really subjective and what works for one person might not work for another person. I know there are some tools that you would use if you interlock your hair. I have not done that successfully, so I'm not going to speak on those products. So this video is just for people who palm roll their locks. So let's get started. The first essential item for your lock toolkit is a handheld mirror. Just like waking up and brushing your teeth or taking a shower, you want to wake up and look at the back of your head. And this is going to help you keep track of buildup, help you keep track of lint. It's just going to give you more confidence knowing that you're not walking around with a whole bunch of stuff in the back of your head. The next items that I think are crucial for locks are applicator bottles. I've had this one for years, so it looks kind of grody. I use this to dilute and distribute the shampoo across my locks. A lot of people tend to just grab some shampoo, they put some shampoo in their hands, and they just kind of massage it all around, but you're not really getting a very precise application that way, and it can lead to excess product in different spots of your hair. What I like about using an applicator bottle is that you can put your shampoo in here, and then put some water in here, you mix it up, and then you spread it around your head and you can get pretty much every spot in your head. I just think this is so much more efficient than using your hands and just kind of getting it in splotches. And this is also really great for starter locks if you're using a stocking cap, which I highly suggest for your first shampoo, and that's just gonna make your work so much easier. I also have this smaller bottle that I use to distribute oils around my scalp after I wash my hair. My hair is nice and damp and it's able to maintain that moisture. The next items I suggest you have are spray bottles. Now I recently did a video about this continuous spray bottle, which gives you a nice even stream of water. Ow. This is really good for when you're retwisting your locks and you want to keep your hair wet as you go or keep it damp as you go. I use a smaller bottle as well to moisturize my edges. I'll just spray a little bit of water and then I'll put some oil or maybe a little bit of edge control. I need a little bit of assistance with smoothing my edges because I have 4Z hair. The next item that I suggest you have are the 2-prong clips. Double-pronged clips, whatever they want to call them, duckbill clips. I recommend having these because they're going to give you a nice secure hold when you start retwisting your locks yourself. A lot of people do the kind of donut method. I'm not sure if that's the exact term for it. You take one of your locks and you retwist it and then you kind of wrap it around itself at the base. When I was starting out, that didn't really work for me. I found that it wasn't secure enough. I think as your locks get longer and you have more weight on them, that technique can work for you. You can get a box of these for like $5 or so at Sally as well, but I will link to it in the description box. Extra large hair ties. So when you have locks, in case you haven't already guessed it, your regular hair ties are not gonna work because you just have way too much hair on your head. These large ties are gonna help you to secure all of that hair a lot easier than any other little ties that you might have. So that doesn't mean that you cannot use the small rubber bands. These are actually really great for securing your braids when you're doing a braid out. I suggest having 2 types of scarves. I've had this forever, it's very old, but this is just a basic satin triangle scarf. So I put this on first for my edges. Second type of scarf is a block sock type of thing. So this, I've had this in a few videos now. It's ugly but functional. So this helps keep my ends secure when I'm sleeping, when I'm at home just lounging around. And I really wish that I could remember where I got it from because I've gotten a lot of questions about that and I just can't remember. If I find it, and I will try to find it, I will link to it in a future video. The last essential item for locks is kind of controversial, but you really don't have to be afraid of it as long as you're using it properly based on where you are in your lock journey. And that is a boar bristle brush. Brushing your starter locks is gonna be a big mistake, but you can still use a brush to brush your edges. And then as your locks mature, you can use it on your ends to get rid of lint. It's also great for helping smooth some excess frizz down the shaft of your locks. So this is mature audiences only. With the exception of the brush, I think all these tools are useful for you at any stage in your lock journey. You can find them at Sally or any other beauty supply store, but just for your convenience, I will link to them in the description box. So let me know if you have any questions about anything, and I will see you next time.